Unmute is also available on Aftersight, along with other original podcasts such as BlindSight, the mental health podcast, Blind Level Tech, and Navigating Life with Vision Loss. Check us out at www.aftersight.org.
This is the Shell Phone Show, showing you how to do something on the BlindShell Classic 2. Thanks to Club Unmute, unmute.show.
Yeah. What's up once again, peoples? This your man Adrian, aka Driza. Just come out doing another quick demo for the Shell Phone Show. Now, in this particular demonstration, I will be showing the Zoom app on the BlindShell. I will be using the BlindShell Classic 3 in this demonstration, but everything I show can be applied to the BlindShell Classic 2 as well. Now, for my Classic 3 users, I will be having the touchscreen disabled. It will be turned off, so I'll only be using the buttons. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. On the Classic 2, you will need to install and download the Zoom app from the app catalog, and once you install it, it's going to be located in the application folder inside your communications folder. Now, if you're on the Classic 3, you'll need to download and install it from the Aurora store. And once it's installed, it'll be located in applications inside the third-party apps folder. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up with my favorites. So I'm going to press my side button.
Amazon Alexa, 1 of 16.
And I'm going to go to my Zoom app.
Amazon Zoom Workplace, 15 of 16.
I'm going to press OK. So I'm going to upbar to the top of this main menu within Zoom real quick.
First item.
Let me downbar through these settings for you here. You have settings.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Get started with your account.
Get started with your account.
Join a meeting.
Join meeting.
Sign up.
Sign up.
Sign in.
Sign in.
Last item.
I'm going to arrow back up to the top.
Settings.
And the first thing we want to do is go inside the settings. I'm going to press OK on this. Next, I'm just going to upbar to the top of the screen, and I'm going downbar to the meeting setting.
More. Settings. Meetings.
There goes meetings. I'm going to press OK on that.
Back.
And once again, I'm going to upbar to the top of the screen. Now we're going to downbar once again till you hear the General tab. And once you get there, we want to hear a setting that says Meeting Controls. So I'm just going downbar till I hear General.
Meeting settings. Audio. Video. Turn off my video. General.
Okay, there goes General right there. And I'm going downbar one more time.
Always show meeting controls. Off. Switch. Unchecked.
Always shows meeting controls. And it says off, unchecked. Now I'm going to press the OK button.
Always show meeting controls.
And I can check the status of this when I press that repeat button. That's the button above the back button.
Always show meeting controls. On. Switch.
So now it's checked. It'll allow you to have control inside the Zoom meeting when you enter into it. You want to go into the settings and then meetings and downbar until you get past General. And you want to check box this.
Always show meeting controls. On. Switch. Checked.
Always show meeting controls. So I'm going to back out of this.
Settings.
And I'm back on this main Zoom screen. So when you set this, you only had to do it one time and you won't have to say it again. So now I'm back on this main screen and I'm going downbar to join.
Welcome. Get started with your account. Join a meeting.
Here goes join the meeting. I'm going to press OK on that.
Edit text. Meeting ID.
Now, before I get into that, I'm going downbar.
Join with a personal link name.
Now, you want to downbar one more time.
Edit text. Adrian. Your name.
I can press OK.
Adrian. Keyboard shown. Your name.
And it'll open up with an edit box where you can either T9 type your name in or you can voice dictate your name in with that side button. So I'm going to press OK.
Confirm. 1 of 2.
This is going to ask me to confirm my name. I'm going to press OK.
Meeting ID.
So when you do this, this means every time you enter in a Zoom meeting, you'll pop in with your name so everybody can hear who you are. One of the things that we'll need is the member ID and the passcode.
Edit text. Meeting ID.
There goes meeting ID. So I'm going to press OK on that.
Meeting ID. Keyboard shown. Meeting ID.
And now the edit box opens up and now I can dial with the keypad. And it's going to be nothing but numbers. So let me get this ID number real quick.
7. Meeting ID. 73741735417.
Now I'm going to press the OK button.
Confirm. 1 of 2.
It's going to ask me to confirm. I'm going to press OK again.
Keyboard hidden. Edit text. Meeting passcode.
Now it's asking me for the meeting passcode. And I'm going to press OK on that to open it up.
Meeting keyboard shown. Meeting passcode.
And now I'm about to put in this passcode.
Capital B. Meeting passcode. BG8WBE.
And I'm about to press OK.
Confirm. 1 of 2.
And it's going to ask you to confirm.
Preparing meeting.
Adrian has joined the meeting. Adrian connected to audio.
Recording in progress. Adrian Stewart. Tap to unmute.
So you heard that Adrian has joined the meeting on my computer. Now, one of the first things you need to do when you're in this meeting, we need to down bar to the bottom of the screen.
This meeting is being recorded.
You hear it say this meeting is being recorded. And I'm going to keep going down to the bottom.
Details tooltip. OK.
And I hear that OK button. I'm going to press OK on this.
Minimize meeting.
Now I'm officially in the meeting. I'm going to arrow up to the top, and I'm going to arrow down through these settings real quick so you can hear what they are. We want to know how we can mute and unmute ourselves, how we can toggle on and off our video if we need to, how we can raise our hand, how we can leave a meeting, and how you can minimize the volume of the meeting as well.
Audio source is speakerphone.
Audio source is speakerphone. This setting right here, when you first enter into a meeting, the person's going to be loud and it's going to be blasting through your speakerphone. Now, there's no way to adjust the volume using those side buttons on the left side of the phone. All those buttons do is just adjust the volume of the screen reader on the BlindShell. But when we're on the speakerphone setting,
audio source is speakerphone.
I can actually press OK on this.
Audio source is earphone.
And it'll change it off of speakerphone to audio source is earphone. This way, you'll be able to hold the BlindShell up to your ear. Now, it'll still kind of be loud, but it won't be as loud as if it was blasting through the speaker. So this is kind of like a workaround how we can kind of minimize the sound a little bit. So I'm going to press the OK button to toggle the speakerphone back on.
Audio source is speakerphone.
I'm going down bar to the next setting.
Zoom, meeting information. Leave. Audio, unmute. Unmute my audio button 1 of 10.
Okay, here goes the unmute setting. Now, if I press OK on this, my phone's going to make a beep sound and you hear myself on mute. And you'll probably hear feedback coming through the mic on the Zoom call that I'm in. I'm going to press OK.
Unmute my audio button 1 of 10.
Hello.
Mute my audio button 1 of 10.
Okay, I just muted it back real quick.
Start video. Start my video button 2 of 10.
Here goes the start video setting. Now, usually when you come into these meetings, the videos are turned off by default. If I press the OK button on that,
start my video button 2 of 10.
Then I press the repeat button.
Stop my video button 2 of 10.
See, now it says stop video. When it says stop video, that means the video is on. Now, if I want to turn it off, I just press OK again.
Stop my video button 2 of 10.
I'll press the repeat button to see what the status is at.
Start video. Start my video button 2 of 10.
And see it's back on start video. So that means it's turned off when it says start video.
2 participants. 2 participants button 3 of 10.
This will let me know how many participants are in the meeting.
Chat. Chat button 4 of 10.
There goes chat.
Reactions. Reactions button 5 of 10.
And here goes the reaction button. This is what we want to go to when you want to raise your hand. So I'm going to press OK on that. So now when you press the reaction button, make sure you up bar back up to the top of the screen. And then when you press the down bar through the settings,
split screen divider, reaction, raise hand button.
There goes the raise hand right there. So I'm going to press OK on that.
Adrian Stewart.
It said Adrian raise hand. Then go back up to the top.
Minimize meeting.
And you got to make sure you arrow back down to
audio source is speakerphone. Zoom. Leave. Unmute. Unmute my audio button 1 of 10.
You want to make sure you arrow back down to the unmute my audio. So when they call on you, be ready to unmute. I'm going to go back to the top and I want to go back to the speakerphone setting real quick. I'm going down bar.
Minimize meeting. Audio source is speakerphone.
When this is on speakerphone and you unmute yourself, make sure you have your phone away from you, a little bit away from your mouth. Because if you don't, you'll sound distorted on your end and we will hear you sounding distorted. If you take this off of speakerphone, I'm going to press OK.
Audio source is earphone.
And it says audio source is earphone. Then this way you can hold the phone up to your ear and then you'll still sound clear and you won't sound distorted. So the last thing I'm about to show is how you can leave this meeting. I'm going to go back up to the top. I'm going to down bar.
Minimize meeting. Audio source is speakerphone. Zoom. Leave.
There you go right there. So I'm going to press OK on that.
Adrian has left the meeting.
And you heard Adrian has left the meeting. You can just press the back button.
Join a meeting.
And that'll take you back to the main home screen within the Zoom app. Now, before we get out of here, there's a few more tips I want to leave. Number 1, I pretty much show how we can join a meeting, and you do not have to log in with the email or password to be able to do that. Number 2, you may want to have the volume of your BlindShell between the volumes of 8 and 10, so that way you can still hear the screen reader. Number 3, the next time you go into the Zoom app, let's say like I want to join a meeting.
Join a meeting.
I'm going to press OK. Now, if I press the down bar,
recent meeting is.
It'll have an extra setting in here called recent meetings. If I press OK on that.
Recent meeting.
And if I down bar, it'll show my recent Zoom meetings I've been in.
Tech Lab, 870-3926-1859.
There goes Tech Lab. That's the Sunday night shelling that Diane and Cindy do. You can actually join a meeting going through this without having to punch in the meeting ID again. You will have to put in the passcode again, because every time you go to a recurring meeting, they always have like an updated new passcode. Number 4, the next Zoom demo that I'll show is how we can join a meeting through our email while using the internet browser on the BlindShell. So look forward to that. I know this was a little bit more detailed than usual, but I wanted to break down the Zoom app and how you can go about using it on the BlindShell. So when y'all get a chance, check it out. Any questions, just hit me up at Driza17 at att.net. That's DRIZA17 at att.net. Peace.
Thanks for listening to today's Shell Phone Show. We hope you'll catch us back next time to learn something about the BlindShell Classic 2. Did you know you can get more helpful content like this? Visit unmute.show for podcast contents and to learn about Club Unmute. Thanks to Andre Louis and his shorts collection for the music used in this content.